Well, I've been here at the City RV Park in LLANO, Texas for one full month. On the 19th of this month, November, we've been here 1 month. I changed the casita for that about the middle of the month approximately. And how has it been? Are there any downsides that I did not anticipate? Actually, none. None at all. The upsides are great. This is a golf course right here, 18-hole golf course. And as you can see, there are people playing on the golf course. Is that neat? Yeah, it's neater than hell. Because see, I can sit here in my chair, which I will in just a minute, and I'll get me a book. It's a cool day. It's a cloudy day, but it's about 75 degrees. Very little wind. And I'll sit right in there and watch the golfers tee off on number 17 and putt out on number 16. And in the interim, I can take a walk. Straight ahead is the LLANO River, and I've got a good sight. No, I like it. I mean, I do like it. And so what I've got right now is I've got three homes. I got this home here in LLANO. I got a place in Fort Clark Springs that I've got up for sale. Check it out on realtor.com. 344 Fairway Circle. Yeah, and well, it'll be listed in Brackettville, Texas, but it's actually Fort Clark Springs, right across the highway. 344 Fairway Circle on realtor.com. Well, check with a realtor or shoot me an email at rusty78609@gmail.com. Also, I got a place for sale in Carrizozo, New Mexico. You can see it on realtor.com also. It's at 105 Settler Lane. It's 3 acres with a 2-car garage and some other things that make it worth what I'm asking for it, and probably more. But anyway, living in the RV park, again, it's so nice. See, this is a city park here. That's the LLANO River. And you got RV sites down. I think they got a total of around 25 or so sites, and they're pretty well spaced. Mine is for me, I think the best one, no doubt. Right there, just sit there and watch the golfers play and stuff. And yeah, they're fixing to putt out right here. Is that nice? Hell yeah! What a way to live. I mean, you know, if you had a home on a golf course anywhere in the United States, it's going to be expensive, you know? But enough said about that. Upside, I really like it. Downsides, I don't know. Well, you got to pay the rent, $500 a month, but that includes everything. And that includes Wi-Fi, electricity, water, sewer, trash, you know, everything. You know, you don't have to mow your grass. You don't have to do crap. So yeah, and then if you choose to, you can walk right down here to the LLANO River and watch the geese and the ducks and stuff. And yeah, it's pretty damn neat. And it's rarely, if ever, crowded. There's hardly anybody here. You know, well, of course, most of the people work during the week, so they can't come here. But on the weekends too, it's not too crowded unless they have a special event, and they do occasionally. But isn't that a pretty view out across there? Yeah, that's my I guess you'd say my front yard. And the good thing is they take care of mowing it and all that stuff, you know. But yeah, this is just really neat. And I walk around here sometimes and I'll find a golf ball, and it's like finding an Easter egg, you know. And what's amazing about finding golf balls is, even though I played golf for, God, 30 plus years, it's like an Easter egg hunt. I come walking down this area here, and this is the out of bounds fence right here. And you can get over here. There's a way to get through and get over and get your ball. But sometimes guys just don't want to fool with it. So, yeah, there's a couple walking their dogs. And that's fine with me. Doesn't bother me. If the dogs want to bark and shit, that's fine. They're just out here exercising their animals. But again, but I get out here, and when I'm walking just for exercise, I can't help but look around for golf balls. I mean, you know. Anyway, it's just a fun place to be for me. And while I've got the place at Fort Clark Springs and Carrizozo, if they don't sell, I'll use them. You know, I'll take a trip down to Fort Clark Springs, about a 3-hour drive for me from here. And yeah, go down there and spend a few days just like it's a vacation home, you know, until it sells or whatever. You know, I told my son the same thing. You know, just use it like, you know, it's a vacation home until we sell it. And the Carrizozo place, same way. I've got a plan for doing something on the inside. If it doesn't sell, I'll go out there in the summer and spend the summer. And I'll continue to do that until it sells or doesn't sell. Or until I ain't here, whatever. But yeah, this is kind of neat, isn't it? There's the LLANO River. And I don't like to walk right down on the river like those people are, because I don't want to disturb the geese and the ducks. I mean, they're trying to get some rest and stuff. Well, I'm aware of other things around me, you know. I'll walk 100 yards out of the way to keep from bothering a squirrel. But yeah, that's the golf course right here. They're just finishing up putting on that hole. And but yeah, it's just got a good flavor to it, you know. And of course, this is the time to be here. This is like November. The temperatures are good. You know, I'm out here with a kind of a, I got a long sleeve shirt on. It's one of those fishing shirts, you know, and got a lot of pockets and stuff. But anyway, no, I'm just out here chilling out. But yeah, you got these big granite boulders around down here by the river. And I do walk down to the river occasionally. I go all the way down to that picnic table down there, and then right around that there's a road that goes all the way around that. And yeah, you get a beautiful view of the river. And in the mornings, when I get up for my early morning walk, you know, around 7:15 a.m. or so, the geese are just moving about and getting ready to go somewhere to have their breakfast and stuff, you know. And so yeah, the geese are flying around, the ducks are flying around, and the geese, you know, they make that honking noise. In fact, I think they may be Canadian honkers. There is a goose named Canadian honker for that reason. But yeah, it's so overall for me it's great. For other people, they probably wouldn't like it, but I'm at that age now where, you know, natural things are interesting to me. You know, I've got time to quote stop and smell the roses, you know, and I do, and I do. And I read books, and of course I'm taking this walk now, and I'll take, oh, I don't know, three or four walks a day. My longest walk is early in the morning when I first get up around 7:30 or so, for about 40 minutes to an hour, and then later on I may, like now, I'm taking another one. And then after lunch, I take a short walk. Try to take a short walk after every meal. It's good for you. I heard those guys say there's a lot of golf jargon you got to learn as you take up the sport. You know, if somebody says if somebody hits the ball and says it's handy, that means it's a damn good shot. Yeah. So yeah. But anyway, guys, from the granite boulders here at LLANO City Park, on a what is this, Tuesday morning coming down. Thanksgiving's next week. We're in the holiday season, so enjoy yourself. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Drink plenty of water. Keep your health. And yeah, this is moving along quite nicely for me. I'm enjoying being here, and but I've still got the place at Fort Clark Springs. My son was down there for 3 days, and of course he rode around on the golf cart, the Raven, the black golf cart. And yeah, so he checked everything, so everything's okay. And then I'll go down there in a few weeks and use it for a few days, and on we go. And we'll just see where the trail leads. And yeah, but isn't this nice? I mean, all that beautiful mowed fairways and stuff. Yeah, no shit, man. Yeah, yeah. I walk out there in the morning. I walk the back nine in the mornings. He's fixing to hit that ball, boy. He's pumping himself up. Oh, hell, golf is, you know, if you have a good group, and they have a sense of humor, golf can be extremely enjoyable. But if you have a group that are just taking golf seriously, like they're planning on going on the tour, the professional tour, then it's not fun at all. It can be stressful. So again, from LLANO, Texas, down by the river, trying to end this video. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, enjoy your holiday season coming up and enjoy your life. And we'll just enjoy ours. How about that? Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.